Hey y'all! As you can see, I have painstakingly written out 5 diet and training tips in permanent marker. The first tip would be eat your vegetables. And this probably sounds just as silly as this paper looks. I know, but I'm a firm believer in volumetrics, that the body knows how much it should be getting based on volume and not necessarily calories. So if you're eating vegetables and lots of them, you're taking in a larger volume of food, but a lower amount of calories, which equates to feeling fuller faster and obviously weight loss or weight management. So a good way to do this would be to go to your farmer's market, go to an Indian or Asian market, and pick up a variety of different vegetables. Because I know it can get boring eating broccoli or spinach and that type of thing over and over again. So if you really mix it up with some new foods, and I do this on a weekly basis, I'll go to the farmer's market and I'll pick something up and I Google it if I don't know what it is, make sure that I can cook it, and I throw it in my cart. The next tip would be to never be hungry and also never be over full. So as soon as you feel a little bit hungry, it's important to eat a small meal and spread out your meals throughout the day, 5 to 6 small meals, and also make sure you don't skip breakfast and make sure you're not restricting those calories earlier in the day, because that can lead to binging or overeating at night. So just make sure the calories are spread throughout the day. The next tip would be to make sure you don't fall below your BMR or your basal metabolic rate for caloric intake throughout the day. And you can calculate this online. Just type in BMR calculator in a search engine and it will take you to a site. The BMR is what your body needs on a daily basis just to survive. So if you slept all day and you did absolutely nothing, this is the number of calories that you need just to function. So you don't want to drop below that, and if you're very, very active, definitely add to that so you can have energy to do daily activities and to work out. The next tip is about being sick. If you're not feeling well, you go to the gym, you warm up, and you start feeling better, by all means, get in a light workout, break a sweat, take it easy, and go home. If you start working out and you don't feel better, you feel worse, go home immediately. Get some rest. If you don't have your health, you don't have much of anything else. So it's important that you take care of yourself. Push yourself hard, but know when to stop. So, and I guarantee when you come back from being sick at 100%, you'll be able to give the gym or, your workouts 100%. And lastly, make sure you change your routine every 4 to 6 weeks. If you're more advanced at working out, I would suggest changing it more often because the body can adapt so quickly. If you find the perfect workout plan, you find something and it works great, and you stick to that plan religiously, and you find out after a month that nothing's really changing, it's because your body has adapted, and that's how you hit a plateau. So if you're doing straight sets in the gym, switch to supersets or circuits or giant sets, push-pull, total body, upper body, lower body on different days. Take a new class, take up a new hobby outside. There's so many different ways to mix things up. You can even take your original workout and switch the order. Start from your last exercise and go to your first. So, you might do your isolation exercises first and then your compound movements after, so you pre-exhaust the muscles. So, as you can see, there are hundreds of different ways to mix it up. So make sure you do that, every 4 to 6 weeks. So that's it for training tips. Train hard, y'all.